Welcome to highlights of the FINA Swimming World Championships Melbourne 2022, supported by Nikon. Over 700 athletes from more than 150 nations arrived here in Melbourne for what turned out to be 6 days of spectacular swimming action. We had world records, we had championship records, and we had history-making gold medal successes. These are some of the best bits. We begin, naturally, with the best swimmers of the meet, and on the women's side, after claiming 3 individual gold medals and setting 2 world records, the leading name was that of Maggie McNeil. The Canadian opened her Melbourne 2022 medal account with a joint victory after tying with the USA's Tori Husk in the 50-metre butterfly. But she would stand alone on the top step of the podium after her other 2 victories. The 50-metre backstroke saw her shave 0.02 seconds off her previous landmark time, while McNeil would perform even better in the 100-metre butterfly final, knocking over half a second off the world record in that event and claiming the honour for the first time. She would also secure 3 relay bronze medals with the Canadian team. On the men's side, Ryan Murphy was the standout star with 3 individual titles. The American Olympic champion was simply brilliant across the backstroke events. His championship record in the 100 metres was impressive, as was the way he held off the challenge in the 200 metres. But his 50-metre victory was arguably the most impressive of all. Young Australian rival Isaac Cooper had initially won the race, but it was rerun after a technical problem, the American drawing on all of his experience to secure that victory. Murphy also won 2 golds and a silver with the USA relay teams. Speaking of team successes, Melbourne 2022 saw relay world records not only broken, but smashed repeatedly throughout the 6-day competition. None more dramatic than in the last race of the event, the men's 4x100 metre medley relay.
Chalmers out after them. The crowd getting right behind him. Italy, Australia, the USA. Chalmers flying. Australia, Chalmers, a magnificent a dead heat, a world record dead heat. Australia and the United States. Have you ever seen anything like it?
The American men's 4x200 metre freestyle relay team also claimed a new world record, with Drew Kibler helping them pull clear of the Australians on the final leg. The Italian men also impressed with stunning world records of their own. Those came in the 4x100 metre freestyle relay and this in the 4x50 metre medley relay, as Leonard Dillaplano held off challenges from the USA and Australia. On the women's side, there were world records in 4 of the 5 events. Australia claimed 3 of those. The closest contest was without doubt the battle they faced in the 4x50 metre medley final. That saw Maddie Wilson edge home ahead of the USA. The most impressive was arguably the 4x100 metre freestyle, which saw Emma McKeon power Australia to victory, and in doing so became the first woman in history to produce a sub-50-second split for a 100 metre free. The mixed relays also saw 2 world records fall. The French team claimed a surprise win over the hosts in the freestyle event, while the USA defeated relay heavyweights Italy in the 4x50 metre medley. After those successes, you may not be surprised to learn that it was the USA who topped the medal table. In addition to Ryan Murphy's impressive haul, Kate Douglas provided another 2 individual titles in the 200 metres IM and 200 metre breaststroke. She would end the tournament with 7 medals, more than any other athlete. Lily King was another who impressed, claiming her first world short course title since 2016 with victory in the 100 metre breaststroke, and Nick Fink secured a breaststroke double on the men's side. Second were the hosts Australia. Their star names certainly delivered in front of the home crowd. 5-time Olympic champion Emma McKeon secured a 50 metre and 100 metre freestyle double, while teammate Kyle Chalmers secured a popular win in the men's 100 metre free. Giovanni Pallister dominated the distance events, completing a 400-metre, 800-metre and 1,500-metre treble before memorably celebrating with legendary swimmer Dawn Fraser on the podium. Third in the overall medal standings were Italy. 100-metre backstroke world record holder Thomas Cecchon secured an eye-catching victory in the 100 metres IM, while Gregorio Paltinieri did what Gregorio Paltinieri does, deliver gold here in the 800 metres and 1,500 metres. There were, of course, many other outstanding performances and standout moments during the 6 days in Melbourne. One of the most celebrated successes was that of Nicolas Santos in the 50 metres butterfly final. It was his fourth gold in the event, but at the age of 42, in his final individual race before retirement, undoubtedly the most impressive of all. At the other end of the age spectrum, more than 20 years his junior was Jordan Crooks of the Cayman Islands. The sprinter announced his arrival as a global contender with a breathtaking 50-metre freestyle win. From breakthroughs to comebacks now, and Chad le Clos, made famous by his iconic defeat of Michael Phelps at London 2012, he's won the lot since. But after a challenging few years, he marked an emotional return to the podium and the top step with a popular victory in the 200 metres butterfly. The South African would also claim gold in the 100 metre event. Ruta Maitita was another breakout star at the Olympics 10 years ago, but she officially retired in 2019. Her comeback has been astounding. The Lithuanian claimed a world record in the 50-metre breaststroke semi-finals before taking gold in the final. They were all stunning successes here in Melbourne, but Diaceto's victory in the 400 metres individual medley marked a truly historic moment. Winning the event saw him claim the title for a 6th World Short Course Championships in a row. A landmark victory for the legendary Japanese gold medalist. In total, there were 14 world records, 6 world junior records, and 23 championship records across the 6 days of competition. So that brings to a close our roundup of all things Melbourne 2022. We really have been treated to spectacular action, had a great time here in Australia, with the crowds able to witness truly outstanding performances, which I'm sure will have inspired not only the youngsters and the rising stars here in Australia, but also around the rest of the world as well. We hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be back with more in 2023.